David's Bitesize Fitness, Part 37.
Hello, my name is David Black. I am a personal safety instructor with the Scottish Centre for Personal Safety and a cook at the Forth Valley Sensory Centre, my second home. It's awesome. I am blind and I have a hearing impairment. If you've been listening so far, you know that I use my phone ties with my hearing aids, so it's telling me what time, so it keeps me up, so I know up to date, so I know exactly how long, sort of, if my hearing aids don't go mental. So, before you take part in any of this, not a class, fitness block, please refer to the first block before doing this, okay? And if you don't, I don't know, you're going to pull something, nothing bad. Comically it's going to happen. The cosmos isn't going to attack you, it's just I'd prefer you did that. Just to keep everybody nice and safe. So, standing with your feet parallel, shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, back straight, head upright, eyes forward. Arms hanging loosely at the side of your body. Now the first block of this series we did transfer the weight on your toes. And transfer the weight on your heels, and we're pushing our hands away as we push our hands into you. Transfer the weight on your heels and push the hands away. Next block we were transferring the weight from the left foot to the right foot as we're turning. Now when I was describing that, I mentioned lifting your heel off the floor. So we're going to do that a couple of times, okay? To bring our knees forward. So we brought our elbows in last time, we were going to bring our knees in. So we are going to transfer the weight onto our left foot, 70% of the weight. That means that there's 30% on your right foot. You're going to lift your heel gently and then plant it back down on the floor and then come back to centre. Okay? That simple. You're going to transfer the weight onto your right foot, 70%, 30% on your left. Gently lift your heel so your toes are still in contact with the floor, and then plant your heel back to the floor and then come back to centre. So we're going to do that a couple of times, left and right. So transfer left, don't lean too far left, lift your right heel, plant, come back to centre. Transfer to the right, lift your left heel, plant, back to centre. Transfer to the left, right heel, back to centre. Transfer to the right, left heel up, back to centre. So it's almost as if you're marching. Okay, so you should be able to transfer left and right. Now as we're doing this, I want you to bring your hands up, palms facing you, elbows up, past your ribs, and I want your hands to be at your eyebrow, right in front of your eyebrows, okay? So I'd like you to move your waist as you're doing it. As I've said, as you turn your waist to the left, your left hand goes forward. As you turn your waist to the right, right hand goes forward. So you don't need to use your hands for anything. So we're going to do this, hands up, keep your hands up, palms facing you, one fist away and transfer to the left. Right heel comes up, transfer to the right, right heel comes up. So nice and gentle. Try to the left, transfer to the right, transfer to the left, transfer to the right, and you feel your body turning and your elbows coming forward each time you do it. Your elbows will come forward, transfer to the left, transfer to the right, and you turn to the left as you're transferring. And you transfer your feet weight onto your left, turn slightly to the right. Back to centre. Transfer your weight onto the right, lift your heel, turn your waist to the left. Does that make sense? So it's mere turning your waist. So as you're transferring the weight onto your right, onto your left, it's my fault, I apologise. Lift your right heel, turn to the right. Transfer the weight onto the right, lift your left heel, turn to the left. back to centre. Now these exercises, when you're doing the palm strikes or the punching or anything like that at all, it's all from transferring your weight and turning your hips while keeping your back straight and head up. So if you just turn, so we'll leave the transfer and just transfer your weight left and right, just turning nice and gentle and through your hands up in front of you. So you're not punching, not kicking, try to release and relax your muscles of your body, and as you're turning, you can feel your hands move forward. As you turn to the right, your left hand goes forward. As you turn to the left, right hand goes forward. This is a natural thing. We're not blocking or hitting or doing anything at all. We're just transferring the weight, keeping ourselves stable. So whether you transfer the weight forward or back or left or right, it should be centred in everything you do or everything you do. So you don't want to lean too far forward, you don't want to lean too far back. So as we are starting doing these exercises, I want you to practice that tiny wee movement. So it's a tiny wee square in front of you, tiny wee circle, just slightly turning. You can tuck your chin in if you want, just a little bit. But remember, this isn't a martial thing, we're just transferring the weight from left to right, left to right, and turning our body. Okay? Nice and gentle. Then we'll stop, drop our hands, we're back in our ready stance, and then that will be us stopping. So please be safe, take care, please don't hurt yourself, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, thank you.